All right. Welcome, everyone. I'm Sarah Hawkins. I'm the wellness dietitian for Berkshire Health Systems, and this is Simple Eats. So this is where I choose a food or ingredient that I feel best nourishes both mind and body. So today's food, let me give you a little bit of background as to why I chose this food first before I let you know what it is. Recently, I was doing a presentation on mindful nutrition. And with all the research behind that, I kept coming across one nutrient that seemed to have a big impact on brain health and wellness. And this was omega-3s. So what I found out was that the recommendations, for example, the American Heart Association recommends about 1,000 milligrams of omega-3s per day is recommended. The National Institute of Health recommends about 650 milligrams per day. But the average American is only getting 180 milligrams per day. So what I also looked at, when I look at the research, it also showed that omega-3s from fish seem to have the biggest impact on brain health and wellness, specifically depression, anxiety, and cognitive function. So today I thought I would focus on a fish. So getting those omega-3s from fish. In particular, I decided to choose a fish that would be sustainable, a fish that is low in mercury, also one that is somewhat affordable and one that is available, especially to us here in the Berkshires. So I chose the underrated anchovy. So I know as soon as I say anchovy, I just lost quite a few of you, but hear me out. Anchovies, little powerhouse of nutrients in such a small fish. A great source of protein, a wonderful source of omega-3 fatty acids. You've got some B vitamins, which also in my research showed that had a big impact on brain health. Potassium, some selenium, a little calcium. So all very important nutrients packed into one little fish. Okay, so the flavor might be a little bit intense for some people. What I found is that I tried a recipe for puttanesca sauce and the fish just sort of melts into the sauce. So that might be somewhere you might want to start. It's tomato base with lots of garlic, olives, capers, red chili pepper flakes. So you can see how the fish taste would kind of smooth out into that sauce. And it was actually quite tasty. And I presented it to my family and they seemed to enjoy it. I won't tell you whether they knew or they didn't know that there was anchovies in it, but anyway, they seemed to enjoy the meal. What I'm going to do today is show you a simple recipe for just a salad dressing. If you want to start small, try it out. I've got my jar salad here. So just some mixed greens, tomatoes, some chopped up olives, tamponade. All right, so the recipe is just for a oil and vinegar based salad dressing. I've got 6 tablespoons of olive oil in here. I put it in a jar so I can put a lid on it and give it a good shake to mix it up. I've got, let's see, how many was that? 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. So we'll pour that in. Then I've got 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper. We'll put that in. I minced up 1 clove of garlic. Like that, nice flavor goes right in there. Oops. And then how much is that? Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. So all strong flavors that will help complement the anchovies. And then I took 2 anchovy fillets from one of these canned. It was canned in oil and has a little salt in it. So that's why I'm not putting any salt in the dressing. What I did with those fillets is I minced them up, chopped and sort of chopped them up so it almost looks like a paste. So very finely chopped, you would say. Put that in. Let's see. So I've got olive oil, red wine vinegar, Dijon mustard, some pepper, garlic. All good flavors, right? Put that in there and just give it a good shake. So there's about 4 servings in this salad dressing. And they say the recipe calls for you to put it in the fridge, but you can certainly use it right away. If you put it in the fridge, it will get a little bit thicker. You just need to make sure you stir it up before you pour it on. I'm going to put about a couple of teaspoons on my salad there. There we go. Smells vinegary, garlicky. Maybe a little olives from my salad. And there we go. We've got a lovely salad with a anchovy salad dressing. All right. Well, I hope you enjoy that and found that informative. I challenge you to give anchovies a chance. All right. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye now.